Hey guys, so it's 7:30. I need to log on for work at 9, so I've got an hour and a half to literally sort my life out. So I just need to tidy up my kitchen a little bit. I need to do a home workout, quickly go for a walk, pray and read my Bible. So yeah, an hour and a half, let's go. So I've all showered, I've just spent some time praying and reading my Bible, and I'm now gonna go for a quick walk because I'm not having a commute. I'm trying to like break it up a little bit. Also guys, please don't judge me for my hair. Like, this is my go-to quarantine hairstyle. Yeah, I definitely look like, I don't know if you guys have seen Friday, but I definitely look like, bye Felicia, with these plaits. Just to give you guys a quick overview, so the first thing that I need to do is, so we have a program board coming up, and I need to basically speak to all the senior associates and make sure that we have all the information we need. And for number 2, I have a markets call at 10 AM. So what's the stock market doing? What's happening from a macro level. But before I do any of that, I'm going to make a coffee with my trusted Nespresso. Guys, if you like coffee and you haven't invested in a machine, get a Nespresso. Like, honestly, this changed the game for me. Also guys, I have to keep it real, like I sit in my bonnet. Like, now I don't have to go out. Now I've just gone out. I may go out for another walk later. Yeah, I'm gonna be in my bonnet all day, so yeah. I'm just going to show you guys my setup. So I have 2 screens. When we first started working from home, I only had the one, but as you can see, like, this laptop is tiny. I've got my Madonna headset, I've got my calculator just in case anything crops up, and then I've got some books. So I like use this for like making notes when I'm on calls and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of it. So I've just deeped all the work that I need to do, and I'm like, bruh. And one of my team members is taking the day off. So yeah, so we've actually got a lot more to do than I thought. Which is fine, you know, we just get on with it. One thing I do find helpful, I don't know if you guys can listen to music when you're working. I find it really helpful to listen to worship music in the background. I mean, you can listen to any music you want, but I did find, so I tried to switch it up one day to like 90s R&B. Yeah, it didn't quite work. I was just too busy listening to Mary J. Blige than I was doing anything else. At the moment, I'm listening to, oh, what are they called? Maverick City. Oh yeah, Maverick City Music I'm listening to at the moment. Absolutely love this album. Listening to that, and then I switch between them, Housefires, and Jesus Culture and Elevation Worship. So I'm going to put my headphones on now and get started. I've got 25 minutes until that markets call. I'm going to try and just have a quick look at things that happened overnight in the markets. So just had the markets call. Super interesting. There is a lot of stuff happening. One of the things that I find in my job is that everything is like super fast paced. So you'll have like a call on Wednesday, and by Friday everything could have changed. So annoyingly, my computer's just restarted fine because I got an Amazon package. Sorry, I'm so excited. These are the things that we get excited in lockdown, but I just feel like we can't go anywhere, we can't shop, we can't buy anything, so you know, we might as well get it all from Amazon. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to show you guys, because I have ordered some toiletries, so yeah. Ooh, it's exciting, it's exciting. So it's a detangler brush. I've also got myself some, you guys can't see because it's in the package. Hang on, let me get it out. So I've got some Shea Moisture Detangler. I just subscribed to somebody's channel. She recommended this, so I've just gone and got the same thing. And then lastly, this is like this was my most annoying purchase. So it's shower caps, and I ended up getting 100 of these, right? Because I can't get to Boots, and usually I would get 3 for like £2, and of course Amazon aren't going to sell me 3. Just got back from my walk, did just over 2k, which is good. So back at my desk, gonna do the US stuff now, and then I've got a meeting at 3 for half an hour, and then I've got to do the other stuff for the directors by the end of the day. So after my call, I'll have an hour and a half to work on that, get that sent off. Yeah, so more to do this afternoon. So guys, I have to confess, I'm eating these squashies. These are so like addictive. I would say if you haven't tried them, try them, but don't. Just save yourself. So just checking in with you guys. It's 2:30. I'm exhausted. Like, today has been crazy. I've done the stuff for the American securities market. Sent that off. I've got a meeting in 30 minutes. I now need to spend the next 30 minutes prepping for that. So when I get on the call, I can actually provide some value and some input. And then once that's done, then I've got to do the stuff that I mentioned earlier for the director. Guys, I've just had another Amazon delivery. Embarrassing. I don't know what this one is. So yeah, let's take a look. Just checking in with you guys. So had my 3 p.m. meeting. It went really well. I'm basically getting involved in a whole new work stream now, which is exciting. But yeah, again, I can't tell you guys about it. Top secret. So yeah, that's gonna be good. That means that I'm gonna be even more busy than I am at the moment. But I'm gonna be learning a lot, and I'm always here for new opportunities to learn. I know it sounds like it's like a cookie cutter answer. I'm always here for the new opportunities. No, but I actually am. Like, if I like work where I can see value in it. When I can't see value in it, that's when I get irritated, and I'm sure you're the same. I don't like to waste my time. Anyway, so I now need to do the stuff for the director in a different division. I started on it yesterday. I'm kind of like 80% there, so it shouldn't take too long. So I'm going to do that now for the rest of the afternoon, and log off. It's like super nice weather outside, so I'm thinking if I finish in time, or at a decent time, which I'm sure I will, then I might go for a cheeky bike ride. So just checking in, guys. It's almost 5. Should be finished soon, which is amazing. And I'm having a smoothie at the moment, because just to stop me from eating stuff that I don't need to eat, and then probably go out for my bike ride after. So almost there. It has been a tough day. So it's 6 p.m. So it's 6 p.m. and my motivation to go out for a cycle has dwindled to pretty much 15%, especially as I'm lying on my bed right now. But I got all my work done, yay! I got everything sent off to the director that I needed to, so I'm like super happy. Yeah, I'm happy, guys. Everything's done. I had a super productive day, super productive week. It's not always like this, but this week has been pretty good, so yay. Yeah, just like in closing, so 3 things that I wanted to say about working from home. The first one, where possible, put your phone on non-disturb. But if it's possible throughout the day, I try and put my phone on non-disturb for like maybe 6 or 7 hours out the day where I can. The second thing, oh my gosh, my brain is fried, hang on, I wrote it down, 1 sec. So my second point was to like exercise where you can and take regular breaks away from the screen. I know that's not always easy, but where you can, just try and go for a little walk, or yeah, do some exercise in the morning, or yeah, whatever you can. I really find that helps me. And the third thing was a quote that I read this week, and I can't find it anywhere, but basically what it was trying to say was that we're not just like working from home, we're actually like trying to cope during a pandemic. So those are two very different things. So just basically don't be hard on yourself. Like, some days are going to be up, some days are going to be down. Some days I am so demotivated, so it's difficult. So like, just kind of like, don't be hard on yourself. Like, this is a really weird time and all of us are trying to cope, and not only are we trying to cope with the fact that we're in lockdown and we can't see anybody, but we're also having to cope with a potential increased workload. And if you have children, then bruh, it's even more increased. So just be kind to yourself, honestly. Like, yeah, just don't expect to be operating the same way that you would normally do in your normal life, like not in lockdown life. But yeah, just be a bit gentle with yourself. That's what I'm learning. Anyway guys, I hope you found this helpful. A day in the life of, I don't know, what should I call this video? A day in the life of a financial services professional? Or is that bigging myself up too much? Lol. Anyway, I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah guys, hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions regarding my career, like whether how I got into it, or like anything that I've spoken about, like all the themes and topics that I've spoken about throughout the day, just let me know. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to help y'all. Okay guys, see you guys soon. And as always, if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up.